Is out of reach, and there's a fire that I won't slay. There's a fire but no fire brigade. Our souls tonight, we're losing this fight.
From far-flung worlds, divergent timelines and sister universes, do the denizens of Dragon Ball's multiverse come, teaching to get a key-powered light show like no other underway. Be it Saiyans, androids or pot-bellied genies with troublesome confectionary addictions. Cast members new and old have congregated on Earth for Arc System Works' lavish video game adaptation of Akira Toriyama's culture-defining manga, but who's destined to be the victor that stands atop a mound of battered and bruised bodies? You're here for the answer, and, of course, it will be provided, but we're willing to bet a dozen wishes granted by Shenron that the top dog isn't who you believe. Remember, adaptations care not for canon. So while FighterZ is the current de facto Dragon Ball game, Arc System's respect for the franchise shines brighter than a Kamehameha. Player skill and character versatility dictate the outcome, not power levels exceeding four figures. Truth be told, FighterZ has no bad competitors. Rather, a portion of its roster is just so outlandishly good that for more balanced World Warriors to get a look in would require a hefty balance patch. Undoubtedly, one is already in the works. Damn you and your Stretch Armstrong limbs, Kid Buu. Damn you to hell. So expect some extensive reshuffling when that time comes, but for now, the pecking order goes something like this. 5. Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Unlike Vegeta's ultimate form, Goku's version of Blue is much more than a linear power upgrade. The added clout is there, of course, but the everyday Saiyan gets a bunch of new toys in the form of Divine Void Strike and Instant Transmission. Just like Cell, Goku can utilize his teleport to escape an unfavorable situation or as a means of laying the groundwork for a gnarly cross-up. With the added benefit of a command grab to patch up any weaknesses he'd otherwise have, Kakarot's neon blue-hued form taking up an additional character slot apart from his bog-standard Super Saiyan form is more than justified. For Frieza, it's not within our power to label Frieza's projectile game as the objective best in the business, but it's certainly up there. Death Saucer Howberry Frieza and Earthbreaker, besides serving as the perfect keep-away game, hit like a truck to match. Factor in that he also has access to a damaging teleport, warp smash, and you'd think that'd be enough clout for the self-proclaimed destroyer of worlds, but nope. Blessed with one of the only active in-game transformations, if Frieza manages to enter his gilded state, it'll not only make every one of his existing abilities more damaging, but unlock more. Throw the comeback sparking blast mechanic in on top of that, and well, it's at this point that you'll be dead. 3. Hit like beers. Mastering hits counter and punish-oriented moveset will take time and dedication, but once the ball gets a rollin', nothing can stop him. With full-screen counters reminiscent of the parry system from Street Fighter II, Third Strike and the uncanny ability to string hard-hitting combos straight out of a vanish, hits skill ceiling tops out far beyond the majority of FighterZ's roster, requiring cat-like reflexes to milk every ounce of talent from his frame. Handled by an expert, he can KO an entire team of 3 on his TOD. The slow mover he may be, but balance requires that hit be burdened with a limitation of some kind. The last thing we need is a harder-hitting, more versatile Kid Buu causing the ruckus too. Goku Black. Were it not for a certain tier-defining ability belonging to our unexpected top dog, Goku Black would be sitting at pole position on this list. His moveset is far and away the most well-rounded of all FighterZ's characters. Besides a more attractive appearance, the Zamasu-controlled body of Goku has access to all of the host body's abilities, meaning instant transmission, a slick mutation of Kamehameha and a full-screen grab, that also links into a projectile, because why the hell not, are at the malevolent god's disposal. And that's not even touching on the added game that Zamasu's mind brings to the plate, either. The addition of a homing super and the aptly named Fierce God Kick patch up any remaining weakness Black may have otherwise had. Go ahead, try any counterattack you so please. It won't work. 1. Adult Gohan as Bad Boy Frieza has already proven the ability to infuse oneself with incremental upgrades over the course of a match can quickly convert a losing situation into one where it's nigh on impossible to lose. As it happens, Gohan hides that same trick up his sleeve, only, instead of 1 boost, it's 7. Through the simple act of converting unwanted ki into additional levels of released power, Gohan's strength and speed will rise in tandem, the end result being a character with the agility of Speedy Gonzales and strength of the Hulk. Not only does this full-powered version of Goku's firstborn stay in his released state for the remainder of the match, but the final stage literally breaks the standard flow of combo linking, making it utterly impossible for his opponent to react accordingly. Our advice: do what Cell failed to do and kill the half-blooded Saiyan before he's able to go all out. It's your only chance.